This is question number 1E part and exercise is 5A and the topic name is number pattern and algebraic manipulation in 7th updated edition. So the question is over here, this one, 16,384, 4,096, 1,024, then 256 and then minus 64. And you have to identify the pattern. If you have one term in minus sign and one is positive one, and this rule is followed, one is of minus, one is of plus, one is of minus, one is of plus, then you have to remember there is a number which is being divided or multiplied the previous term by with a negative sign. Like for example, if you just have a look on it, or we have a look on it, it is divided by minus 4. We get this one. When you divide it by minus 4, you get this one. And when you divide it by minus 4, you get this one. When you divide it by minus 4, you get minus 64. And like if you check it for a simple number, you can even do it in this way. Plus minus minus and 64 4s are 256. And further when you divide it by minus 4, minus 64 divided by minus 4, you come up with plus 16. And when you divide plus 16 by minus 4, you come up with minus 4 from here. So the next two terms will be plus 16 and minus 4. And for the rule, you will write dividing, the previous term is divided by minus 4 to get the next term. And this is the rule followed for each term of the sequence. When we talk about this one, just look at the question. Every number is greater than the previous one. So it is a matter of multiplication or addition. But when we see it, these are the multiples of 9. The first one is the multiple of 9 in this way. And when we multiply this 18 by 2, we get this 36. But do remember, when there is minus sign, plus sign, or for the alternative terms, then we have to see it carefully. We have to multiply 9 with minus 2, and you'll write it in this way, multiplied by minus 2. This is the pattern of the question. Every term is multiplying with minus 2 to get the next term. When we multiply 144 by minus 2, we get minus 288. When we multiply minus 22 by minus 2, we get plus 256. So next two terms are minus 288 and plus 556. And the rule will be multiply previous term by minus 2, we get the next term. When we talk about, when we see G part of the question, this is minus 52, then minus 59, the number is increased, but we have the same sign. So either it is of addition or subtraction. Just look at the question. How you can get minus 59 from minus 52. Just look at the question. If you add minus 7 in it, you get minus 59. So by adding minus 7 in it, we get minus 59. So it is a difference of minus 7. And then when we add minus 7 in it, we get minus 59 minus 7, you get minus 66, then minus 7 minus 73, then minus 7 minus 80, then minus 7 minus 87, and then minus 7 minus 94. And for the rule you will mention subtract 7 from the previous term. We get the next term of the sequence. When we talk about this age part of the question, just look at the question. Like over here, 10 is added in it to get the next term. And this is the pattern of the question. When we add 10 in it, like we get minus 50. When we add 10 in it, we get minus 40 from here. Like minus 50 plus 10 gives you minus 40. And the rule will be by adding 10 in the previous term, we get the next term. And when we talk about this I part of the question, 0, then this is 10, then this is 20, 30, 40. So there is a difference of 10, means 10 is added in the previous term to get the next term. When we talk about this one, just look at the pattern. 7 is added in it, then again 7 is added, 7 is added, and the next two terms will be like in the previous question, 50 and then 60. This is very simple pattern. So 7, when you add 7 in it, you get 80. Then when you add 7 in it, you get 87. And the rule is same. When you add 7 in the previous term, you get the next term. Just look at this. This is like multiple form. You can check it. 4 3s are 12, 12 3s are 36. So when you multiply it by 3, you get 384. Then multiplied with 3, you get the next term. Okay, and the rule is by multiplying the previous term by 3, you get the next term.